Oh yeah, Blackson in the hizzle, all for shizzle dizzle. Oh, we got an excellent show here today. We got an excellent show here today. We gonna talk about this healthcare crisis. Oh yeah, Blackson is back in his bag, back in the bizag and the trizag, because I got into a conversation with some fellow debaters trying to get some titles. And everybody seemed to be going in circles. Like, had a debater ask me about, oh, Black Son, you believe we come from apes? And I'm just like, dude, are we serious with these kind of conversations? Are we serious? We have a healthcare crisis here in America, and you want to ask me about some Darwinism? This is what we've come to, people. This is what we've come to. We have a healthcare crisis. See, this is what we need to get back on. I was taken off this topic. I taken out of my bag because I'm thinking now it was to try to draw Black Son into La La Land. So now that La La Land is not working, let's get back to the real issues. Let's get back to adult issues. Let's get back to the real issues at hand. Oh yeah, I'm live right now. I'm live. Let me text this dude. I'm live. Okay, so yeah. He said, "Oh, that'd be a good topic." Oh yeah, I know it's a good topic. Just call me Black Son, the topic maker. What's going on? I ate a salad today, Black Son. I feel better. I'm cutting back meat. Yes, gynocracy. So it's funny because me, you, and MD, we had our conversation today. How's my mic sound, by the way? I'm at the house, but I still like to know how my mic sounds, if it sounds okay, because this is my hardwire microphone, so I don't know. This is not my, oh, shit. Oh, damn, what the hell? I'm slipping over shit. Okay, so, you sound great. Thank you, Gynocracy. Yeah. So, yeah, man, I was trying to feel for a title because, poor KOT, man, poor KOT. He needs titles so bad. He's so stuck in religion. I like KOT, but he's so stuck. This man asked me about Darwinism, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are we serious? Gynocracy, are we serious with the Darwinism? But this is what happens when people get so stuck on the whole atheism. Like, I'm an atheist and I don't get stuck on these. But let's get stuck right now on the healthcare crisis. Can we do that, people? Can I get an amen, GTO? Can I get an amen? I didn't even change the ties to Champions Core Economics. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We still got an hour before MD gets here, but I had to get on Chinese time tonight. Gynocracy, is music drowning out my voice, or do I need to turn that down a little bit? Because it's on 9. I can turn it down to 8. Let me turn it down to 8. Okay, so yeah. Let me cool down here a bit because it is hot here in Georgia. We got the pollen that's making it hot. It adds like 5 degrees. It adds 5 degrees to the atmosphere. Yeah, because we got the damn trees humping on each other. Chinese time. Yes, ma'am. I am on Chinese time. For the people out there that says Black Sun got poor timing, I'm on Chinese time. So yeah, that's how that works, guy. I know if you say you're gonna be somewhere at 6, they're there at 5. And we wonder why the Chinese so technologically advanced. But I didn't come here to talk about that. I come here to talk about the hair care crisis, which China banned McDonald's, by the way. They kicked out McDonald's. The Chinese government and people started realizing when they had McDonald's in their country, the people started to get a little heavy and a little hefty and a little unhealthy. So they said, ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it. Now, I was asked today, GTO, and you can come on in and chime in. Anybody can chime in. I see 2 people. I want to see 2 lights. I was asked about universal health care today. I was asked about, I brought up the topic. And people are so, we should have free health care for everybody. But everybody's health is not the same. America is the only goddamn country where people will smoke, they will drink, they will smoke, they will drink, they will eat all kind of bullshit, and then turn around and say, we need equal health care for everybody. No, I don't think so. Everybody is not on, everybody, so let me, and then I asked this question. I asked, should vegans get a lower health premium than meat eaters? Being that meat eating, and I know y'all love y'all meat. I get it. Y'all love your meat. I'm not trying to deter you from eating meat. However, should I get the same premium as you guys, even though meat has scientifically been proven to cause heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, hypertension, and the list goes on? A vegan diet has been known to reverse those conditions, heart disease, high blood pressure. So I got to ask the question, should I be on equal footing as a person who is drinking and smoking, eating red meat, eating the pork? I know you like the pork, GTO, but should I be on the same footing as you, equally, with some universal health care? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But Trevor did say good title. He didn't say he'll take it, but he said good title. So I left it at that. So, I screenshot it and be like, oh yeah. I'm already doing playoff titles, baby. That's what Black Sun is doing. I'm gonna go toxic black land. The vegans don't deserve no doctors since y'all so perfect. Let's talk about black land. Let's talk about black land. So, y'all gonna take the doctors out of work. Well, and that's why I always say, Gynocracy, that, if you free up some of the doctors from treating these patients with the heart disease, high blood pressure, then you can treat vegans like myself who might get a cut finger. I might cut my finger, or I might have asphalt, 300 pounds of asphalt fall on my knee. No, I really had this happen to me, but I had to wait behind people waiting for their diabetes medication. Why my finger was bleeding out. Why my fucking leg, the meniscus was out of goddamn whack, because I've had some real accidents. And people like myself, oh yeah, MD, oh yeah, the MD, it's oh yeah, I'm turned up. I know I did it early, man, but I'm a little worked up right now. I'm a little upset right now. Not really upset, but I'm just a little baffled by people. I'm just baffled. I'm baffled by KOT. KOT, I'm a little baffled by you, sir. We have a healthcare crisis. You want to sit up here and talk about some damn Darwinism. But I'll let you pass though, but man, hopefully, goddamn KOT will show up. Hopefully Scheme will show up. I sent out the challenge. Even though I got my 3, I will take some more. I don't even care about the points at this point. Let me make this clear for everybody so it's on record. I don't care about the points at this point. Blackson still wanted that CTE debate. I'm at that point. I don't care about the points. I don't need no prize money. I don't need none of that. I'm here to shift paradigms like I did with my last two debates. Me and Blue, paradigm shifted. Me and Rio, paradigm shift. Oh yeah, people are protesting in goddamn Germany, France. They're asking for investigations to the pipeline. Yes, 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 yes. I'll be there at 6. No problem, MD. No problem. I know I'm on Chinese time today, man. Like I said, bro, you just don't understand. I'm trying to fish for, like the rest of them, Yanga, goddamn, Trevor, everybody, KLT, everybody's fishing. Everybody's throwing their rod in a little pond and they trying to fish for titles. And KLT, who hasn't gotten a single, when he's only got one debate in with Yanga, and he's like, Blackson, you believe we come from apes? And I'm just like, dude, KLT, come on, man. Come on, man. We got other things to worry about than if we come from apes. Who cares? Who cares if we come from apes? If we do, okay, yes, we come from apes, so what? If we don't come from apes, so what? What difference does it? Is it going to fix this healthcare crisis? No, it's not. What's going to fix this healthcare crisis, and you Negroes want goddamn universal healthcare. Man, if you don't get out of here with that, because number one, not only, and Trevor, he was like, well, Blackson, people in football and MMA and boxing, they only make up 10%. And I said, well, is that so, Trevor? Then how about we just throw 10% of Christians to the lions? How about that? How about we go back to the gladiator days? Because that's all football is at the end of the day, the high-risk sport. And guess who foots that bill? Well, if they didn't pay, if the sports players didn't pay for it themselves and we had to pay for it, this universal, that would come out of our pockets. Oh, I'm going there tonight. I'm going there. Oh, I'm going there. Oh man, I'm about to go in beast mode. Let me switch up the background. I'm going there tonight, y'all. Going there tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a blizzard. We about to have a blizzard up in this beach. So yeah, I got to get back on the healthcare crisis. I got to go there. I got to go there, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like. I see 5 people. I need 5 likes. I need 5 likes. You need to pay the toll. I need 5 likes. Because people, they tell you, hit the like button. It's free. All these other YouTube channels. No, hit the toll button because y'all don't appreciate free. I got 6 people. Hit the like button. That's the toll. That is the toll. It's no longer free. No, fuck that. Because y'all don't appreciate free. It's free to no. I have to goddamn do reverse psychology on you. Pay the toll. The toll is hitting that like button and sharing. Doing some actual work around here. So let me get back to the healthcare. Yeah. What they don't know is Blackson is setting up the debates now. This is what I do. I'm on Chinese time. I'm on Chinese time right now. I'm on Chinese time. And in China, we say, if there's healthcare crisis, if there's McDonald's that make you in bad health, we get rid of it. If McDonald's make you in bad health, we get rid of it. But in America, we be like, you got to die of something sometimes. Ooh, that barbecue sure do smell good. Goddamn bacon grease. Ooh, let me get that bacon grease. Oh, let me get the bacon grease. Let me get my bacon grease. Okay, so Detroit Retro, he says, I'm a simple man. I see a pic of Peter Tosh. I click, ha ha ha, right? Because we talking about healthcare crisis. You know, Peter's Tosh solution was everybody to smoke ganja. That's why I'm glad you're here because we're gonna relate it, Detroit. We're gonna relate it to Peter Tosh because you know Peter Tosh is one of my favorite. He is the king of reggae, by the way, and I wish somebody would challenge me on that. Peter Tosh is the king of reggae, and yeah, he just said legalize. And in that song, as you know, if you're familiar with Peter Tosh, you know that he said the ganja. Now, this is what Peter Tosh said. This is not Blackson. The views of Peter Tosh does not reflect that of Blackson. He said the ganja will cure a lot. It will cure a lot. Now, I kind of agree with him because it is a plant. I don't agree with the smoking part. But see, the smoking part, you know, our lungs are not designed for smoke. So should a smoker get the same premium as a person who don't smoke? Let me ask that question. Yes. Put a 1 in the chat if a smoker should get the same healthcare premiums as a non-smoker. Put a 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. But we're gonna do this universal healthcare. We're gonna take a poll right now. That's what we're gonna goddamn do. That's what we're gonna do. 1 in the chat. Do I need to repeat myself? Did y'all hear that? Because I'm not seeing no 1s or 2s here. Okay, let me repeat it. Should 1. Oh, Gynocracy said yeah. Gynocracy said yeah. Okay, let's keep going. We got more people in the chat. So Gyno said yeah, a person who smoke, I should pay premiums out of my pocket, even though I don't smoke, for that person that smoked. I get it, Gyno, because you're a smoker. I get it. I get it, Gyno. And we wonder why this healthcare thing, this universal healthcare thing won't work here in America. See, in a sense, you guys are all in black land in a sense. But see, you know why Blackson is looked at as a villain? Because I bust up black land with some reality. It will not be fair, Gynocracy, but you press the 1. What about the rest of y'all? What about goddamn Venkat? What about MD? MD gonna be home real soon. And what about Mr. Detroit? Detroit Retro Gamer. Do y'all think a person who smokes weed should be on the same premium levels healthcare wise as a person who don't smoke? We only got 1 participation. Y'all hit that like button. That is the toll. That is the toll bridge cost to coming in here and participate and hit that like button. I would be nice and say it's free, but y'all don't appreciate free. Maybe the music. Oh, let me turn down the music. Maybe the music is too loud. Gynocracy, is the music too loud? I'll turn down the music just a little bit because I don't think they can hear me. I don't think they can hear me. So it's at 8. We'll bring down to 7. Okay. It's down to 7, y'all. Okay. As I was saying, if a person who smokes, should a person who smokes get the same premium as a person who don't smoke? It's fine. Okay. Well, I don't understand the participation of people. No, folks need incentives to put the smoke down. They pay more. Okay, Detroit. That's okay. So we got 1-1. So we got 1 for we should, and then Detroit for we shouldn't. Okay. Well, we got 7 people in the clouds though. So are we gonna break this tie? Can we at least break this tie, y'all? Can we break the tie tonight? Because we're talking about universal health care. Like people always say, oh, free health care, universal health care. And they really don't understand Americans. Their mentality is you got to die sometimes. This is black folks. Y'all know y'all got that uncle, that grandma, that auntie, that sister talking about you got to die sometimes. Who can't put down the goddamn wine, the liquor, the Marlboros, the goddamn Winston-Salems, the Newports, the goddamn crack rock, the goddamn pork chop. Now, y'all might be like, oh, Blackson, ain't nothing wrong with eating a pork chop. Look, if you got family members that have high blood pressure, taking high blood pressure pills and shit, you need to get them off the pork. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But you know what? When you come at them, you got to die sometimes, so they know they're going to die. But these are the people that we have to pay. So if we have universal health care, that means a person like me who doesn't do all that has to foot the bill for a person who does. And how is that fair? That's what Blackson is saying. How is that fair? How is that right? How does that even add up? That doesn't add up, I tell you. No, that's not adding up. I think everybody should pay for their own health care and their premium, and that'll be an incentive. Like universal health care should be a right, not a privilege. All right, Venkat. All right, so Venkat, and I know you might be at work, so okay, now Venkat is going to say the cigarettes are going to healthcare premiums. The cigarettes need to be banned. I agree. Okay, and I brought that up too. I was like, now, Venkat, I got really, really radical and really extreme. I said, not only should cigarettes be banned, but if we have universal health care, football should be banned, boxing should be banned, MMA should be banned. Should I keep going? Cigarettes should be banned. Alcohol should be banned. Oh, y'all like, oh, what the hell? Is this Blackson's Islamic Republic? Y'all probably thinking, God damn, are we living in Iran? I'm just saying, if we want to do universal health care, we got to do it the right way. And we can't be footing the bill for people who are participating in dangerous sports, which cause CTE. Yes, I said it, CTE. Oh, I'm gonna keep applying that pressure until somebody bites, or until Trevor decides he want to bite that debate again. CTE and cigarettes that cause cancer, alcohol which causes cirrhosis, red meat which is a type 2 carcinogen. Actually, all meat. From fish to pork to chicken to goddamn beef to goddamn veal, it is all a type 2 carcinogen once you put fire to it. All meat. But they don't want to debate that because you know, Blackson, they don't want to touch Blackson on the whole, dietary and health. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They rather ask Blackson about atheism and Darwinism and do we come from apes? That dumb shit. They don't want to talk about real things that affect the black community, like poor health. No, because sports, you are not guaranteed to get hurt. When you smoke, you will definitely have health problems. Okay, so let me get this straight, Venkat. So a person who is a boxer, MMA fighter, and plays football should have the same premium as a person who doesn't? Like I said, I do agree with you to a certain point. Okay, right, and that's what I'm trying to find, Venkat. I'm trying to find the midpoint. I'm trying to find, because people, they scream free healthcare, and I don't think they realize what they're saying until, and I don't want to call anybody out, but it's always the smokers and the people who just have bad habits want free healthcare. A lot of your poor health is caused by your poor lifestyle. So do you agree with that, Venkat? Or, well, let me say this. I don't see nothing wrong with insurance companies asking you those kind of questions. Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you, they ask you these things. And based on your questions, yeah, they go up on your premiums. because the insurance companies consider you as a higher risk, pre-existing conditions, that kind of stuff. So, you know, the insurance companies, they have a vetting system to safeguard themselves. Now, yeah, we talk about capitalism and how some things are just kind of overly did in our system. And I hear that argument. I hear that argument very loud and clear. But I always look at both sides when it comes to, like I said, real life stuff. Like I said, dealing with insurance premiums, healthcare crisis, because we really have a healthcare crisis here. I rarely do I see people going into hospitals with cut fingers, or just like most of them are there for prescription refills. At least here in Georgia. I can't speak for the rest of the country, but here in Georgia, a lot of people are hogging up the healthcare system, and the healthcare crisis is because of people's bad habits. Healthcare should be covered through taxes. No one should be kicked out of their deathbed because they don't have money. Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking about elderly people when you say that. Or no, I think, okay, I see that argument. I do see that argument. And I don't object to that, but I'm just trying to, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a solution, a long-term solution, actually short-term, mid-term, long-term solution to that, Venkat. Because, yeah, you shouldn't kick a person out when they're on their deathbed. So I guess my question to you, Venkat, would be what level of, or should there not be no level? Should it just be all, everything? And I think that's why we have the healthcare crisis, because people are being told by their doctor. Now, that's a good example that you have, but on the other note, you got people, well, actually, doctors really can't give out nutritional information. But the doctor, he'll beat around the bush. He's like, oh, your heart pressure's up here, and, maybe you should, do you exercise a little bit? Do you, and they really can't say, stop eating that pork, stop eating that chicken, stop eating the thing that's causing you high cholesterol that is clogging your arteries. It's like they're trying to tell you, figure it out for yourself, because, they have a sworn oath. They have a sworn oath where they can't, certain doctors, unless they're like nutritional specialists, they can't give you certain type of advice. They can give you like, okay, you got clogged arteries and you have heart disease. You might want to change your lifestyle. They'll tell you that. Now, the difference between those doctors and Blackson will get on here and tell you, you need to go vegan. That's the difference. But, once upon a time, the doctors did tell you that smoking was healthy. You see where I'm going with this? Okay, now Venkat is saying the bad habits of people are in large part created by corporations, commercial products. That is true. I agree with that. There's fast food restaurants on every stretch on the road. I agree with that 100%. Very few are healthy food options for the public. I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Venkat, what is your take on China kicking out McDonald's? I want to get your take on that, and I'm going to go somewhere with it. What is your take on McDonald's kicking out McDonald's? Because, China has a lot of people, and I'm sure they got food deserts in China like we do here in the U.S. But they made the decision to get rid of McDonald's. Said it was a healthcare. It was a healthcare. It's causing a healthcare crisis in their country, which is interesting, right? So We have a healthcare crisis in this country, but we choose because okay, some people are buying cheap food because of poverty. That is true. However, Venkat, there are some healthy options within the budget too. So um, I can do a whole presentation on that, but where'd you go, GTO? GTO's like, I don't like the texture. Where you get your protein from? China can be crazy at times, so can America. But I'm loving it. So can America. Ukrainian war, anyone? Giving Zelensky $6.4 billion. Oh, we can be crazy too, Venkat. I'm not going to change the subject, but I'm just saying we can be a little crazy too. Fighting a war, supporting a guy who know they can't win against Putin. We do some crazy stuff too. But hey, let me get back on topic. Shout out to Big Cat saying China can be crazy at times. We can too. But I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go because we're sticking to the topic of the healthcare crisis. I'm not gonna Putin y'all to death. I'm not gonna Zelensky y'all to death today. No, I'm not gonna do that. Damn, I know y'all like, damn, Blackson, can you do a show without mentioning Ukraine? You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna mention Ukraine today. We're gonna stick on healthcare crisis here in America. In America, we're gonna stick to America. We're not gonna goddamn go overseas. We're not gonna do that. So, yeah, China kicked out. Now, Venkat can say, well, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But their reasons was because it was causing a healthcare, it was causing people to be unhealthy. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It can kind of sound crazy because based on our freedoms and everything, but I mean, I don't know. Are they preventing a healthcare crisis from happening in China like they do here? Because we do have a healthcare crisis here in America. We do have a healthcare crisis here in America. And so, I don't know. Does it seem so crazy? I don't know. It's just a question. It is a legitimate question, Venkat. So yeah, shout out to Venkat, man. We waiting on we're waiting on we're waiting on MD to get in here. I'm trying to find my damn remote. Damn. Shit, I don't know where the hell I put that thing. Shit. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, that's where we're at. So again, man, I want some solutions, y'all. I mean, so the universal health care. So I guess what we charge everybody across the board, no matter what your health care situation is and no matter what your habits are, so we should all just equally pay the same premiums. Let's see, just as their tax brackets, there should be health brackets based on age and pre-existing conditions. Right, MD, and I think we do that now. I agree with that, and that was my whole argument. But see, now would it be considered universal if we're having these brackets? Because you know what the socialists are going to say. They're gonna scream bloody murder. They're gonna scream bloody gore. They're gonna scream up and down, say that's not universal. It should all be free. Even though universal healthcare is not free, taxpayers are paying for that. Because that's how really the conversation started. I said, well, is free healthcare really free? That's how it all started. So we do understand that. We do understand. Yang answered that immediately. He was like, "Oh, well, we should allocate, the funds from the police and this and that." He went on Yanga did his thing, and I said, "Yeah, Yanga gets it, of course." But I was asking KOT that question, but it's all good that you saved him. So it was me against Trevor, KOT, and Yanga. Yeah, I was going against all three of them on this healthcare thing, and we just kept. I mean, the conversation kept progressing. Let's see. For me, I always like to see corporations face consequences. China might maybe right on this one. Yeah, yeah. That's one way to look at it. I mean, we could definitely look at that. Ben Cat, we could definitely look at that. Maybe not such a crazy move after all. Maybe not such a crazy move after all. Maybe not such a crazy move after all. So let's see here, y'all. I'm reading some of these stats. So yeah, um, yeah. I don't think it was that crazy, Venkat. I mean, like I said, because the cultural differences, something that radical may seem crazy until we slow it down and think about it for a while and be like, you know what? Wait a minute. China might be on to something. China might be on to something. China might be on to something, y'all. So yeah, that's my question, y'all. That is my question. How do we come up with this free healthcare? And when we are not only the healthiest people, we are not the healthiest people in the world. On top of that, we got some of the most dangerous sports on top of our unhealthy lifestyles. So how does that work? How does that work? How does that work, y'all? How does that work? We've got to have some solutions here because we're living in a place, like I said, with dangerous sports, football, boxing, MMA, hockey, wrestling. Wrestling. Shout out to Venkat Wrestling Wednesdays. Him and Trevor MD. But we love the sports though. But the sports pays, and I'm sure. Um, well, I don't want to say I'm sure because the research I've been doing on some of these sports stars, man, is really is it worth the injuries? Is it worth the hospital bills? Is it worth the disability, the being disabled? Is it worth? I don't know, but hey, everybody I guess has to make that call themselves as grown adults. You know, I guess they look at the money and they look at I guess everything. I guess the perks that come with being a ball player. Now the basketball players aren't as high risk as the football players, but now do we look at that and say, well, hey, high risk, high reward type of thing? But we live in a capitalist society where those people, um, I guess, through their pay, they're taken care of on that end. As far as their profession, I guess these boxers, football players, being that they get a high salary because of the high risk. Oh shit! Let me. Oh man, I'm sitting up here talking. I didn't even drop the link, man. Let me drop the link for y'all. Get Detroit on here, man. I'm sorry, Detroit, man. I'm just yapping away. Let me send an invite, yo. Y'all can come join. Sorry about that. All right, Detroit. There you go, man. Sorry about that. All right, yeah, man. So yeah. If y'all got any input or solutions, y'all got any pushback, disagreements, y'all come jump on the panel because yeah, that's the way I look at it. I'm standing my ground on that. I don't think that based on our lifestyles and based on our habits, based on the things that we love, football, I don't think universal health care would work. And if it did work, I agree with Venkat, we would have to ban some stuff. Some stuff would have to come off the table. So I tell you what, universal health care, but we got to take some stuff off the table. We got to take cigarettes off the table. We got to take goddamn a lot of your vices off the table. We got to take a lot of these damn rough sports off the table. A lot of stuff has to go. So y'all, are you guys willing to sacrifice all these things for free healthcare? Because I don't think it would equal up. It does not add up to have these luxuries and perks. I'm gonna just call them luxuries. I mean, for some of y'all, it's perks. But would it be fair to have all the football and the MMAs and the smoking the Marlboro and the Winston Salem's, the damn Newports, and still have universal health care? Does it add up? Does it add up? Y'all press 1 if it adds up, 2 if it don't. Does it add up? In order to get universal health care, we're gonna make some sacrifices. Do we gotta change our eating habits, our lifestyles, sports, eating habits? I mean, all that would have to change. I'm saying all that would have to change. So are we really, think about it, are we really willing to give up football and wrestling for some universal health care? Because I don't see how the two can coexist. That's my issue. I don't see how the two can coexist. I don't see how they can coexist. But I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there. I'm sure there's somebody out there that disagree with Blackson on this topic. I'm sure there's somebody brave enough to step up here and tell me that I'm wrong. Or am I making too much sense? Or is everybody becoming health conscious all of a sudden? Don't get health conscious on me now, folks. No. When Blackson gets up here and talk crazy, you know what? I know what'll make y'all goddamn jump on the panel. When I start talking about black land, when I start making everything haram, make the weed haram. In fact, first thing I'm gonna make haram is weed. How about that? I'm gonna make weed haram. I'm gonna make your Newports haram, your Winston Salem's, your Marlboros, all that's gonna be haram. In fact, no more pork. Mm-mm. If we're gonna have universal health care, everybody has to be healthy. And we can't be at high risk because the high risk lifestyles cost us more money and contributes to the healthcare crisis. But I'm sure somebody disagrees and have a better way. I'm sure somebody will have a better way with a better solution. And Blackson, I would like to hear the solution. Yes, I would like to hear it because we got a lot of vices, and I got the stats, got the studies and all that. But I mean, we don't need stats and studies to know that just certain things are bad for our health. And being that we have bad health and vices, it does not put us on a even playing field with those who don't do those things. But again, we're talking about universal health care. We're talking about universal health care. That's what we're talking about. This is what this is what we want, people. But should I really say it? Should I really say what I really want to say was what people don't want freedom? No, they want free shit. They don't want freedom, they want free shit. But again, Trevor, you make a good point about the guy. We shouldn't just pull the plug on the guy, and the dialysis. I get it. We shouldn't do that. You know, but there should be preventative maintenance in your journey on this thing called life here. We should make there should be, as Brother Detroit said, folks need incentives. And it's just like, when I talked about before, I asked, should everybody get paid the same wages? Because if we did, nobody would have the incentives to do certain jobs. Certain jobs pay more than other jobs because there are incentives. And so we should have incentives for people to live a more healthier style, a more healthier lifestyle so that they don't drain the healthcare system. So yeah, this is where we're at. Galaxy, where you at? You cooking again? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, y'all. So yeah, that is the topic. So yeah, second topic, separate topic at hand. I wanted to touch on not only with the healthcare, but now I think there should be wages to adjust to the healthcare. So I'm not totally want to eliminating the whole healthcare system, but what I do want to touch on are uh, some of the costs. Now let me say this, y'all. We do have to take in consideration, the doctors, the staff, the building, the medication, the X-rays, that kind of stuff, the X-ray techs. I mean, there's a lot go into maintaining a hospital, and so you know, one person said we should allocate funds away from the police, and I forgot what other resources they were saying that the government should just reallocate. So yeah, we're talking about radical reform, and I get it to a certain degree, because no, we do need policing. We do need policing, but um, it's funny because people, when they talk about allocating resources, they don't ever bring up the all the resources that go towards football. They always talk about police, or they always talk about what else they always bring up when they talk about redirecting resources. And I know somebody, I can't remember if it was Inyame, was saying that, oh, they got resources going to things that are ridiculous and, blah, 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 this and that and the other. You know, um, I guess I would agree to that to a certain extent. But um, at the same time, the healthcare still, it still will evolve around your personal decisions, your personal choices, your habits, and all that. It's still you can't avoid that. At the end of the day, you can't avoid that. So you got to ask yourself, when do you take, responsibility? Because you don't hear on YouTube, people talk about responsibility, responsible. Oh, these people need to be responsible, but I never hear about people being responsible for their own health and their own lifestyles. When you confront them with that, oh, well, you got to die sometimes. So again, I'm just when they say that, I don't think they realize when they become come into that healthcare system, then we all become responsible for that person because we're all paying for that in a sense. So again, what are some of the incentives? What can we do as a people to encourage uh, to encourage people not to be so high risk with their lifestyles. That's all I want to know. Because, yeah, let's see, copper ore. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second here. So yeah, man, y'all hit the like button. Yeah, trying to wait on MD, man. We got about 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes. He should be in here joining us. But yeah, I just wanted to go on my little tirade about the little healthcare system today, and we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna definitely switch it up once he gets here. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of uh, give my rant on that and just show the direction I'm gonna go in. If anybody ever approaches Black Sun on any type of topic, that's going to be one of them. That's going to be one. Um, Conviction revisited. Who gets to declare war? Oh. Okay. Now I don't know if I mentioned earlier. I don't know if I mentioned earlier about allergies are awful today. Yeah, they are. White boy Rick attempted assassinate. What? Wait, white boy Rick's attempted assassin. Oh, Nate Boone. Oh shit. Okay. Sinless. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm back. Yeah, I had to just go and scrolling through some things here. But yeah, y'all. Just wait on MD to get here so we can get started with the 6 o'clock show. Like I said, we got an open panel tonight. Open panel tonight. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and rant real quick. Um, let's see what's going on here. Gyno, you still in the chat? Press one if you still in the chat, Gyno. Let's see here. Repeats. Cook. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right. So yeah. All right, so what else is in the news today? What else is in the news? I don't know if earlier I talked about Bakhmut being surrounded. I don't know if I mentioned that today, but yeah, it's that's going on in the news, and then just scrolling here, just scrolling. Y'all hit that like on the way in, hit that like on the way in, hit that like. It's free, it's free, it's free, it's free, y'all. Hit that like as we wait on MD to get here. Reminder, Champions Corner. Okay, so yeah, we just got the notification. We are on, we are on, we are on. The Predator scanning the entire beef sector. They have a major problem. Hold on, they have a whole bunch of fake beef sectors content creators who don't beef, but instead does commentary on folks who does beef. are roasting and gagging. 90% are not discussing the 10% that does. Conclusion: blow up the entire beef sector and build it from scratch with actual roasters who beef. Oh, shit. Oh, interesting. Oh, democracy, man. Got some interesting stuff. Okay, y'all. All right, I got 4 people in the chat. 4 people in the chat. Waiting on y'all to hit that like button. Waiting on y'all to hit that like button. Y'all get this. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. We click on. Okay. We only got 2 likes. Oh, come on now. Come on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's see here. Hit. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Waiting on MD to get here. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Y'all, like I said, y'all can tune in. Y'all, I don't know if y'all been listening to what I said earlier before you. Okay, there we go. MD, what up, MD?
Peace. What's up? Can I be heard?
Yes. We can hear you, MD. What's going on?
All right, not much. All right, so let me attempt to tackle this healthcare issue here.
Okay.
So freedom versus free shit, right?
Yeah.
If we look to our neighbors in the north, in old Canada, right?
Yes.
Everybody likes to use them as an example when it comes to the healthcare system.
Right.
Here's what they don't tell you. From a GDP standpoint, their allocated tax system is way higher than ours.
That's right.
Where a lot of their percentages in their GDP as a country is way more significant than ours as far as how much tax allocation or how much a percentage of the GDP is taxes. It's way higher than ours.
Right.
That's
Right.
one.
Okay.
Two, a common misconception about Canada's healthcare is that like somehow it's all like the government that's doing it. No, it's not. What they do is the government essentially is the one being the middleman to pay the insurance. So essentially, you got higher taxes. Taxes are going into health insurance. It may be for everybody, but
Right.
you still paying for health insurance nonetheless.
That's right.
It's just not a fixed number. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, uh, again, Canada does have insurance companies that the government deals with in order to uh, uh, provide everybody with health insurance. That's how that works. It's not some state sanctioned healthcare. It is no. It's they still working with private industry
Right.
in order to provide everybody in the country with healthcare. With that being said, Canada don't give a shit if you smoke or not because the private industry, the insurance, don't give a fuck if you smoke or not. See,
Okay.
in the US, they ask you those questions to determine what your premiums are, like you stated before,
Yeah.
Blackson.
Yeah. That's right.
In Canada, the more you smoke, the higher the insurance companies are gonna squeeze the government, and the more the insurance companies squeeze the government, the more they're gonna squeeze the Canadian citizens in taxes.
Facts.
It's a lose-lose situation.
Right.
So, hell, in essence, the insurance companies will promote you. Go ahead and smoke your cigarette.
Wow.
The more money for us.
Right.
as a matter of fact, in Canada, there is no they consider anything pharmaceutical when it comes to stop smoking cigarettes as lifestyle pharmaceuticals, and they don't cover it under the insurance.
Right.
So that should tell you enough that you need to know.
Well, damn.
You know what I mean? It's been fights. It's been fights for decades and decades and decades with Canadian Parliament when it comes to Canadian healthcare.
Right.
Because a lot of Canadians wanted to go private.
That's right.
Because if Canadian healthcare was to go private today, their taxes would be some of the lowest in the world.
Right.
I think some people might like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So, there's that when it comes to Canadian healthcare.
Not only that, MD, they don't ever talk about the big influx of doctors that come from Canada over here to get better pay.
Exactly.
They don't ever talk about that, man. They get quiet, man. I've had Zanzi get quiet a couple of times on me on that shit, or he try to change the subject. But yeah, that's real big here in the U.S. A lot of them Canadian.
No, I was gonna say real quick because they got a state standard in Canada for the wages. When there isn't a standard in the U.S. You sell to the highest bidder, basically.
Right.
So yeah, you're right about that.
So you're saying there's a cap on their wages?
I don't want to call it a cap, but I know they got like a standard as opposed to like a hospital can basically pay as much as they want to a doctor. You know what I mean? In the States.
That's true. Right. Okay. So wait. Is the standard a nice way saying that there's a cap, or you're not really saying that?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a cap because that's not to say that somebody can't get a better wage somewhere else in Canada. I don't know, but I know there's a state standard. So I don't know. It may be based on where you live. Like I would assume a doctor in Toronto would get more than a doctor in like bumblefuck Alberta. You know what I mean?
Right. Damn. Okay. So then you agree with the wage? Okay, so you agree that there should be, because I know you put in the thing before you got here, there should be different brackets in health based on age.
Yeah. I agree with that notion. Do I think it needs to be some type of reform when it comes to like prescription drugs? Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, just like tax bracket, it should be a health bracket.
Okay.
So I mean, if you're of an age where they would consider you to be at peak health and you're not, that's your fault. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas the older you get, I believe that the premium should be less and less to the point where you eventually you get to the point where you qualify for Medicare.
Right. So you're saying
that people do.
Right. So this idea of universal health care, basically saying it's not going to work.
No. Well, in the U.S. it can't work because
right.
I mean, medical care is big business.
That's right.
Even if you were to use the Canadian model, you still paying. Right. And the U.S. damn sure don't want to do that because the U.S. citizens don't want a dime more taxes. You know what I'm saying? So there's that.
That's right. Good point.
But yeah, I think it does. It does need to be a reform in pharma. You ain't gonna get no argument from me. If it's anything that I'm liberal on, is that like because I and I've seen it personally. I think a lot of us have seen it personally with family members that struggle to get the drugs that they need because the
That's
shit is
true.
overpriced.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I'm not gonna argue that. Yeah, I'm definitely not arguing that. Shit do be
So
over.
if anything need to be reformed, is that.
Right,
But other than
absolutely.
that, yeah, you're responsible for your own health at the end of the day.
Right, right. Okay, good one, good one. Man, well, shit, man. That's I was trying to set up a debate with damn KOT, but he didn't want that smoke. Shit, he did not want that smoke. But I get it.
What? So what would the topic would have been?
Well, the topic that I put down was let's see, what's the last thing that I said? I said is it unfair? Okay, is it unfair for universal health care when people willfully put their health at risk? So that was my stance. That was the question I put out there. And then Trevor put that would be a good debate topic, but bit. Nobody bit. So I don't know. And I called out everybody. I called out Rio, called out KLT, Yanga, I called out Trevor, I called out who else? Blue and Scheme. Yeah, I called them all out, but nobody responded. So like, okay.
All right, so let me ask you this then, Black Son. We understand that eventually, I mean not eventually, but ultimately, you're in charge of your own health.
Right.
What about child health care?
Well, child health care is different because I would say that children, well, they're not supposed to be having bad habits like adults do, like drinking, smoking.
Well, what I'm asking is who do you think should be responsible for child health care in totality?
I think I think we should, but I think our wages should be adjusted towards that. Does that make any sense?
Wages should be adjusted. So you saying the more children we got, the higher we should be paid?
Ah, damn, that's a tough one. That's a good question. Damn, you got me. Um, shit. Yeah, I'm stuck on that, MD. Damn, you got me on that
Well,
one.
so think of it this way. So we got the child tax credit, right?
Yeah,
That's what everybody look forward to come the first of the year when it's tax time.
right,
Most of the time, when a lot of people get these big tax checks, is because of the child tax credit.
right,
So and ultimately, like I said, again, it's coming out of tax dollars. So wouldn't it be more beneficial to everybody and the government by lowering the taxes by putting those child tax instead of putting those child tax credits in refunds, putting it in employee wages, meaning you could take the child tax credit and take away a percentage of the federal tax out of the wages of whatever the employer is paying.
right.
So
Actually,
essentially, yeah, you'll be getting paid more the more
right.
children you got.
Yeah, I like that. I like that shit.
So I mean, I could go with that.
Yeah, I could too. Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, you can look at it as I can see the argument where somebody's saying, oh, you rewarding people for squirting out kids, but
Right, right.
hey, I mean, shit, you awarding them at the end of the day, come first of the year anyway.
That's true. Yeah, yep.
Especially in our community, like I said, hell, tax time like Christmas to
Yeah,
Negro. You know what I'm saying?
it's a fact. That is a fact.
So why not just give them better wage through the tax cut
Right,
and just get rid of the child tax credit during refund season?
right, right.
That's just me, I mean, you talking about struggling all year and then getting a little boost at the beginning of the year, or having a better wage throughout the year and not have to worried about damn when it's tax time. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
What's more beneficial?
Mm. Damn.
But
Well,
that
man.
that's just a thought.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I like it. I like it, man. I think that's a great idea. Like, but Yanga did bring that up. He said, rearrange the funds, and I don't disagree with that. So I guess that would fall more under radical reform. So yeah, you know, I definitely don't argue with that at all. Um, but yeah, I definitely agree, definitely 100% agree with the brackets. Definitely should be different brackets because, like I said, everybody don't have the same lifestyle, and some people just don't give a damn about their health. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They really they either don't care or they don't know. But I mean, it's like I mean, we all know smoking is bad for us. We do know that basics, But you know, um, we do know that yeah, certain things are just not are detrimental to our health. So yeah, insurance companies should be privy to that information, and it should be at their discretion where they should raise the premiums or not. Shit,
Right, right.
you know,
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like I said, at the end of the day, health insurance is a business. You know what I'm saying?
it is. It is right. Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, like I said, I totally get it. Um, so going back to Canada, here's another thing. So, what is the name of that fucking chemical, man? That's in nicotine. So here in the states, so I used to be a smoker.
Right,
Here in
right.
the states, like they ask you, okay, are you a smoker or not? But it ain't it's really not a way for them to decipher that you smoke or not unless you just come in there smelling like a cigarette. You know what I mean?
Right.
In Canada, they actually test you for nicotine. So
Oh shit.
so yeah, that's how they get the money from the government. So in Canada, they test you. It's a certain chemical that's in nicotine that's in your bloodstream. So when you go to the doctor and do blood work,
They can detect that shit.
they yeah, well, it's mandatory for them to detect it. Like it's a test. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
It ain't something that just it come up automatically. They have to test for it, just like you would go and take a piss test. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, yep, yep.
So when you go take your blood work, they put some of that blood to the side in order to test it for the nicotine.
Right,
And if you come up with that chemical in your blood, the insurance charges the government more for that specific patient.
right, right. Which they should. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they should.
Yeah. I
But
totally.
again, at the end of the day, it's more money for the insurance company.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Damn.
So, but that's been an age old debate in Canada. Like a lot of regimes in Canada don't like the fact that they got free healthcare, quote
Right,
unquote, quote unquote free healthcare.
right,
Because
right.
at the end of the day, it really ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
That is so true. That is so goddamn true. That shit is not free at the end of the day, and that's all I've been trying to explain. I mean, yeah, people already know this, but they don't. Like I said, they really didn't really just dig deep and just have a conversation about the whole thing because we like to see we break it down. Yeah, we're all yeah. You have to charge for premiums. You have to do it. You got to.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, I guess it's Champions Corner now. Going back to the debate last night. I know Trevor probably ain't coming on here, but it'll be interesting, and I don't know where Rio at. It'll be interesting to see the position in which Trevor saw where it was going in terms of that. I wonder what his mindset was in the rebuttal. I don't know. Going back and I looked a little bit at it while I was driving here. Well, not look, but listen.
Right, right.
And I don't know. It seemed almost as if like he was nipping at the heel, so to speak, as if he knew that his position was stronger. And again, to me, I think his position was stronger as far as his premise. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know if he took that. I don't know if he took that for granted in the rebuttal, and that's what ultimately led to.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
So wait. So what you're saying is that he had a good game plan, but
He may got cocky with it.
no,
As
you
far,
serious?
I mean, because again, like I said, I had Trevor leading up until the rebuttal.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think his opening and his premise were clean because he prepped for it. I really don't think he was prepped for the rebuttal and all the other stuff. And I don't think he was really because you can't really prep for that. And I think that's what rattled him. I think he got rattled.
Yes, again, I look at it a different way. I think he got cocky with it. I think he knew he had the better position in terms of the premise. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think because go back and listen to his rebuttal. I mean, he clearly said like I don't understand why he brought up all these accolades. Like you have to show me the impact, and that was pretty much it. So
Right.
I think he may have thought like yeah like I'm cruising right now. You know what I mean?
You
But
know,
but it was ultimately to his detriment.
I didn't even think about that. God damn, you might have a good point there. Shit, I didn't look at it like that. Shit.
And I mean,
Yeah.
Trevor may say different, which is cool. You know what I mean?
Right,
I
right,
I ain't,
right.
I ain't saying I know exactly what his thought was, but yeah,
You know,
I think Trevor got like I think Trevor knew his position in terms of how he saw what impact was better than what Rio had.
so it's almost
And,
like
and I agree.
he took his foot off the gas per se.
In a sense, yeah. You could say that.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Yeah, that kind of got that vibe too. I did kind of get that vibe, man, because I was like, because I'm with you. The premise was solid. The opening, the opening of the premise, well, definitely the premise. Like I said, I liked the slides and everything. I was very impressed. But like you said, it seemed like the rebuttal. Well, like I said, it really threw me through a loop when he gave up his time, and I was like, damn, what? I didn't know why. But like you said, maybe that's it because I didn't know why he cut his time like that. I'm like, damn. But I know he didn't know about being penalized. But I was just like, damn, bro, that's damn. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I don't know if y'all corresponded in the group. I don't know. So when did y'all find out about Angel and Solar judging the debate?
Oh, now we knew prior. We actually knew a week before. We knew a week before that it was going to be Angel when Angel came back, and then it was announced that it's going to just be them two because of scheduling with judges and all that. So they just felt more comfortable um, just taking on the role because who better to depend on but Angel and Solar? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because other judges in the past they've yeah, man, it's just been a real conflict with scheduling. You know what I'm saying? And so
Right.
to make it go more smoother, they just decided to do what they sell. It'd be more efficient if it'd be Solar and Angel, which makes sense in the long run because, like you said, it's a lot. Getting people together, scheduling, and because we already per se having people complaining about being behind schedule and not being consistent. I mean, we've heard it all, right? So
Yeah.
to avoid all that, they just took on the role themselves and decided, look, we're going to take on the role and decide to start, doing the debates and judging debates themselves as as opposed to having judges. So yeah, I can see the
Yeah,
rationale behind the reasoning. Yeah, I definitely agree with. Yeah, yeah, I can see with the rationale behind it. I definitely agree with it. Let's say what I'm saying.
yeah. I can see where it made sense on
Yeah.
from that aspect.
Uh huh. So yeah, because I know how it is to you try to depend have dependable people and they can have good intentions, but sometimes shit comes up and you know it can throw a whole just like you said when you were like yeah you thought it was Saturday, we all thought it was Saturday, and then it ended up being Sunday, so that shifted a whole bunch of stuff over, what I'm saying, even your show, so
Yeah, yeah,
because
because I could have been working on,
yeah,
like I said, I mean, I was busy all Saturday, so I was like, you know what? It's good that the debate on Saturday. That way, I can just focus on doing what I got to do at the house, and then chill out, watch the debate or whatever. Then Sunday,
yeah,
just get up and work on that and do the show. But
right.
like I said, I didn't know what was going on. Like I hit you up, like, damn, what's going on with the debate? You hadn't heard nothing at that point.
Yeah, yeah. I was sitting there waiting myself, and I sitting there
Uh,
go out. I'm not gonna sit there and starve to death. So I'm gonna go out and eat, and that's what I told you. I was at the damn Killer Burger,
you was at
and
Grindhouse. What?
right, yeah,
So
yeah.
hold on, wait a minute.
Okay, okay,
What can you eat at Grindhouse as a vegan? Like, do they got it? What do they got at Grind? I mean, I've been to Grindhouse a couple of times.
okay. So you must have went there before they got the vegan menu.
Well, that Grindhouse location not that old. That Grindhouse location maybe about 5, 6 years old.
Okay, so
It's right across the street from my old high school.
yeah, yeah,
Like literally right across the street. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, they have vegan options there.
Like what?
Like okay, so they got the Impossible Burger, then they got the quinoa patty, which is vegan. So you can sub.
Man, I can't stand quinoa, man. That's
Oh. I mean, it's not just quinoa, but it's black bean quinoa, and it's some other stuff that basically make a patty. But then again, you got the Impossible Burger. So that's shit is good. Shit, I love it.
if you say so.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you ain't never had it.
No, 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 hell no.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't even no impossible nothing.
I heard that. Nothing wrong with that.
So all right, so cool. So back on the vegan thing like we was earlier.
Okay.
So would you eat an impossible like one of them Burger King Impossible Burger?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, those. Yeah, yeah. They all right.
Oh,
Yeah, they all right. Well, you had one before?
no, I haven't. No.
Oh,
I,
you must
I
know
just figured
somebody.
I just figured since it's like a fast food place that you wouldn't rock with it. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, I don't really fuck with Burger King like that, but I mean, just like okay, let me say this, MD. Because you truck drive. You've been out in Rome and you've been to Conyers. It's just certain places, man. You ain't got that many options. So then you resort to just okay, well, doing a lesser two evils. Do I go to this place? Do I go to because Zaxby's, Taco Bell, and fucking Burger King are everywhere. I don't care if you
Yeah.
go out in the sticks, you're gonna find one. So then you got to resort to okay, well, am I going down, eat, eat this Taco Bell? Am I going to eat this damn Burger King, or am I going to eat this Zaxby's, or that don't, or you give me, or Chick-fil-A? Give me your choices. But most of the
Right.
time
Right.
in Atlanta, I ain't got to worry about that. It's just when I work, like you said, when I work in Georgia on the outskirts, then that's when I got to worry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it ain't that many options, and those are the what they consider the the places to go to in those certain spots of Georgia. Those are the go-to
Yeah.
spots. Yeah, yeah. But
Now, of course Soul Vegetarian. Now,
yeah,
one thing I did like at Soul Vegetarian was they had these things called like kale bone.
kale bone.
Like yeah, they had like it's like kale bone and they got like a kale bone burger and They even got kale bone barbecue rib,
Oh shit.
all kind of shit like that. It's kale and something else like mashed together, basically. But
Oh,
that it's pretty good. Now that's the closest thing that I had the burger. Now that's the closest thing I ever had to like an Impossible Burger.
okay, got you. Okay. So, but
But
you
yeah,
all
yeah, the brand is called Kale Bone though, like kale and bone.
Kelbone. Okay, I hadn't tried that. See, I tried their mac and cheese and their damn collard greens. That's about the extent. But when I go to the West End, I usually go to Tassili's. I either go to Tassili's or that Caribbean. What's that? Health Food Essence. Even though they
Okay,
price,
yeah,
those are the
yeah.
spots. Okay, so you know those
Hell,
spots.
so vegetarian high as hell.
It is right. So that's why I was like, hell, I might as well go to the Caribbean spot because to me that food is more spicier. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I started going to them, and then Cecilie kind of broke off and she did her own thing with the kale wraps. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What about the slutty vegan? Have you been there yet?
yeah. The only thing about them though, MD, they changed their formula too quick. When they
Okay.
first came out, man, they were the bomb, man. But then they changed the fries, they changed their sauce, they changed it. Man, they changed everything. I'm like, damn, they did it too quick.
Yeah, I haven't been to slutty vegan yet. I always ride past the one right there in Duluth. Right there about the old what is that, Pleasant Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually opening one up. I want to say it's in State Farm or either it's either State Farm or at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh shit. That
Yeah,
okay.
she
That's
getting
cool.
big. Yeah, she getting big, man.
Yeah. You know that. You know what I was thinking about Edgewood. I thought you were gonna say Edgewood.
No, no, no.
Oh, you don't fuck with
Yeah,
Edgewood?
yeah, well, I ain't been to Edgewood in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a little minute since I've been to Edgewood.
Yeah, that I think that's her busiest spot right there, Edgewood. You know they got all them clubs up and down the strip. And then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
Edgewood Avenue. Yeah,
Edgewood Avenue. Yep. So
yeah,
yeah, because you know they used to be actually she took over this other spot. It used to be this damn place. I think these Somalians owned it, man, or they had a pizza spot over there called Edgewood Pizza, man. That shit was good, man. Um, I guess they went out of business, man. I'm surprised because they would be packed every weekend, man.
yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, like I said, she got a few locations, but usually the one I go past is the one in Gwinnett up there off of Pleasant Hill. Yeah, she
Oh
got a
shit, I
few
didn't think
locations.
of that one. Yeah, she got a few. Damn, she blowing up.
Yeah, like I said, she about to get ready to it's either State Farm Arena or Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's one of those, but she about to open up in there.
And then you know she got a spot inside the what do you call that? The fucking damn, what do you call that thing where they used to be the records place? Damn, MD, help me out, man. That the what do you
What you
call
mean,
that? The
the records place?
okay, you know when you go off it's near Fourth Ward. Damn, what's that damn place? They regentrified that whole area, man. It's near right off the belt line. Damn, I can't remember the name of that damn place.
Yeah, Fourth Ward gentrified like hell.
Damn, what is it fucking called, man? Oh shit.
The record. I'm trying
Punts
to figure out
Market.
what the
Punts
name.
Market? Yeah, Punts Market.
Oh, Pont City Market. Yeah.
Yeah, Punt City Market,
Oh,
man.
she in there too. Oh,
She
okay.
in there, bro. Yeah, I was like, oh, she doing it big. She in there because yeah, that rent in there is high.
Yeah.
That rent in there is high as
It's
hell,
it's
bro.
crazy. How long? So you've been in Atlanta for a long time.
Yeah.
How long was because you know that used to be well first it first opened up as like a Sears. Like
Okay, I remember
yeah,
that. Yep.
yeah. Well, no, you can't remember that because that was
No, no,
like
no,
the
no, 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 no,
1920s, 30s.
no. I'm sorry. I remember people talking about it, but we did a lot of construction work around there. That's why I kind of know the history.
Yeah. So yeah, it
Yes,
used to
yeah,
be like the Sears building. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yep.
Then for a long time it was City Hall, Atlanta City Hall. And then it was just like most of my childhood, that building was vacant. You know what I'm saying? It was a vacant building. And then when gentrification started happening, that's when like they started using it. Like, and then eventually it was Pont City Market.
Right.
And you're right, like rent is pretty high in there. I've been to Ponce City Market like a few times. They got some nice little spots in there, but again, like ain't nowhere where I need to be. You know what I mean? Ponce City Market. What's that? Krog Street right there and all that stuff. Man, it's crazy how the city, like through gentrification, like all the stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? Remember, like I remember going a lot of times back when the Masquerade was on North Avenue. We just used to walk over there just to shit around. But now, it ain't nothing going on. Well, at least not for me. Did I cut out? Mic check. 1, 2. Anybody can hear me? Damn, I don't know what happened.
My bad, I was muted. Damn, I hit the damn mute button.
Oh,
Sorry
okay,
about that.
okay.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
That was
that was
me.
me.
No, that was me, man. I hit that shit by mistake. Sorry about that. Yeah. But no, man, I remember all that, man. The damn masquerade. I remember, damn, man, all that shit. Damn, they moved all that shit. Hell. Hey, I remember
Yeah,
all
the
them damn
Masquerade was just right up the street on North Avenue.
show was, yep. I remember damn. Yeah, I remember Cheshire Bridge had all them damn clubs, man, before they shut them all down.
Yeah, yeah,
People were complaining, but hell, that whole strip, man, damn. Yeah, Atlanta has changed, man. Shit.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, going back. So what do you expect the next debate to be
Um,
between whoever? You know what I mean?
yeah, I guess right now, I think I'm gonna guess and say I'm gonna say Holly and Scheme. I think that's the only one that really because I think man, people right now are scrambling for titles, man. I think it's really hard to come up with a title because a lot of people agree. They're like, man, like Yanga, KOT, Trevor, man. I guess Kasha, man, they agreeing on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard because everybody's lock, stock, barrel in agreement with a lot of things, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
know,
see that. I see that.
yeah. I think the only one who can really maneuver is Rio, man. I think Rio knows how to maneuver, like just in different positions, but everybody else, they're kind of like, you know, everybody. It just, I don't know. It seemed like everybody in agreement. Even with Trevor, man, I kind of was probing him today about the whole healthcare thing, and he ended up agreeing with me. And I'm like, oh, come on, bro, come on now, But he gave me a little
Yeah,
pushback, but then he'll turn around and agree with me. So I'm like, well, shit, you can't get no debate like that. So
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
So,
KO,
so basically, you was trying to stir up trouble in the group chat, is what you was
I
doing.
was trying, bro. I was trying my hardest, man. And people, like I said, Yang jumped in a couple of times, and then after that, Trevor kind of jumped in, and then I asked more questions, and he backed off. And I said, God damn, okay, well, shit, I guess we ain't gonna get it, because man, let me tell you, I learned a lot doing the research on that CTE debate. It really, man, it really got me. It kind of got me back in my bag, man. It got me back, you know.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, I was hell.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder how. I wonder what's the communication gonna be like for when Good God Allah come in with him being overseas. I don't know how. I don't know how we gonna choose to communicate with the rest of the debate. Maybe through email. Maybe I guess.
Right.
Or maybe he got some kind of 5 data plan where he ain't got. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
Solar had to call him on his phone, so I don't know how that's gonna work, bro. I don't know. That's damn. That's gonna be
Yeah.
something else, unless through YouTube. Well, through YouTube, can't they just I guess Skype, right? They could just do the Skype the
Yeah,
screen mirror.
you could do Sky. Yeah, you could do Sky. I mean, I that's why, like I said, I don't know if like if it's a group, well, I know it's not, but like a lot of people don't use Facebook no more. Like that shit is dead. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I don't know if it's a group that maybe could be on another platform. I don't know if YouTube got nothing like that where you could correspond with like a group of people. I mean, you can always like respond to messages or like mentors and stuff like that, but that's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess it
yeah,
is.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's harder, like you said, in real time. I don't know, man, how that's gonna work out, but I mean, and then we got to take in consideration too the time, like because they 5 hours ahead of us,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that means hell, he gonna be debating late at night and shit.
yeah.
Shit, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock at night.
Or it have to be shit a morning debate.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm thinking
not
too.
or like an early afternoon debate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah they've done that before. I know with yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird watching the debate like that in the middle of the evening, but I guess yeah, I guess they'll
Yeah.
work it out, man.
Yeah, that's back. That was like shit. I remember, man. SVDL used to have the double headers, man.
I remember that too. Yep, yep,
Yeah, the
yep.
double headers.
Mm-hmm.
Be one debate during the day, then the other one in the evening.
Yep, yep, yep,
You know what I mean? So yeah,
yep.
man.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind that. I mean, well, we would have to have more people, but yeah, I remember, I remember them double hitters.
Yeah,
Shit,
no
man.
doubt, no doubt. But yeah, man. Damn, I wonder where. Let me see. I don't expect Trevor to come, but I wonder. I was hoping to try to see what was up with Rio. I guess he be running too.
Yeah, I don't know if Rio is preparing for another battle rap. I think Rio, yeah, he's back and forth with the battle rap and the damn with the debates and the battle rap. He be doing both. So I know this guy, Dark Matter. He's part of a league, and I saw him at the debate last night. So
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, yeah, I'm thinking he probably
Well,
got
you
some.
talking about a rap league, battle rap league.
Yeah, battle rap. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Dark Matter. Yeah, that's a battle rap league. So they probably got some more battle rap debate. I mean, I keep saying debates. Probably some battle raps coming up, and so Rio's probably prepping for that also. So because he hadn't really been in the chats per se. Because usually
yeah, yeah,
he'll respond. So yeah, he's not responding. So I guess I'm only assuming that he's probably got some shows lined up because
yeah.
it's springtime. So yeah, they got
Yeah. Speaking of league, so I was listening to Black Jesus Minister.
Okay.
Oh, I was actually on Israel Doctrine's channel.
Oh shit.
I was listening to Black Jesus Minister. So apparently, the Lions Den. Well, I ain't gonna say the Lions Den. I'll say JJ 7000.
Okay.
Apparently, they supposed to be having some type of 32-man tournament.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
So they supposed to be doing the rounds, man, trying to get to rock. Now it's not a league, it's a tournament. Trying to get basically I guess they trying to get like different people from different leagues to
No kidding. Okay.
yeah, to participate in the tournament. It's supposed to be 32 man.
Holy shit. Okay.
And I think he said I prize don't matter. I think he said it was like $500 to the winner, something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I know Solo trying to do his thing, but just thinking of it hypothetically, man, like depending on who's participating in what, man, like that could be a venture. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
Yeah, it all depends. It all depends on what type of topics they want to see or plan on. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Because Lions Den, what type of what type of stuff they deal with for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
right. So 32 men. So are they doing this every day, or is it going to be a
I,
weekly
that that
event?
that I don't know. I mean, I will have to get more information on.
Yeah, because that would run right into the damn summer. I'm thinking if they're doing it weekly,
It will have to be weekly.
yeah, it would definitely have to be weekly, man. But
Yeah, because I mean, you talking about 32 man. That's 16 debates just in the first round.
exactly, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a lot of debates. That's a
Yeah, that's
fucking lot of debates.
16 debates in the first round. So yeah, I mean, yeah, there's that.
Now Now when did you find out about this?
This was a couple days ago. It was a couple days ago.
Okay,
I just never mentioned it. You know what I mean?
okay.
I don't know if they've been talking about it over there online then or not.
Right.
So
So they get
yeah,
they got all the names, or they just putting it together, I guess.
they try to formulate like the brackets now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Oh shit.
They trying to
Okay.
formulate the bracket. Yeah. So I don't know. Because I think he was saying originally it's supposed to be in the Lions Den and the Swords,
Okay.
but I don't know. I guess they fell out. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that.
Right, right.
But
Okay.
I think JJ 7000 is trying to do it on his own now.
So wait. Hold up, MD. Is JJ 1000 with Lions Den, or is he separate? What's going on? Now
So
I'm confused.
JJ 7000 is the Lions Den. Like
Okay,
he
that's what
made
I
it, I
thought.
guess.
Okay. That's okay.
But I didn't want to put Lions Den in there because I don't know like what debaters in the Lions Den is doing what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
according to JJ, like he pretty much retired. Like as far as debate,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, that's what he say. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Yeah, that's what he say. So yeah, I mean that's why I don't want to distance, but I try to separate Lions Den from JJ because JJ ain't debating. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Bet.
But he trying to put it together though.
Hmm. Well, shit,
According
man.
to him.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, shit, man.
Yeah, he was over there. Like I said, Israel Doctrine and Black Jesus Minister was over there talking about it.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think Black Jesus Minister's in it. So like I know Black Jesus Minister said he was in it. Yeah, Israel Doctrine said he was in it. There's a couple other people that have said they was with it, but
Okay.
but like 32 people. Yeah, he trying to basically that may have been one of the reasons why they wanted SBDL to come over there.
That
You
makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's basically what Black Jesus Minister said. He was trying to get debaters out of each league to be in the tournament.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a grand event if he can pull it off.
Right.
Like different debaters out of different schools of thought doing different stuff.
Facts. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good concept. It is a good concept. You
yeah,
know, I guess just executing it now at this point. Getting everybody, I guess, organized and shit. I guess that's just the next step. But yeah, I like the concept.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Now I'm gonna ask. They got different categories in this thing, but I guess they hadn't set it up yet. But that would
Yeah,
be my
I
main
mean,
concern.
if they want debaters out of all the leagues, they're gonna have to have different. They ain't got no choice
Right.
because they know everybody ain't gonna be rocking with that Bible debate. So
Man, you'd be surprised, brother. You'd be surprised.
yeah, but
So,
I wouldn't be surprised that those would be the majority of the debates though.
yeah. I definitely wouldn't either. Shit. 'Cause like I said, man, you still got people in SVDL asking me about damn Darwin and shit, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's what I'm.
man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up with what.
Okay.
If I get any more information, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
I
definitely.
definitely let you know.
Okay. Okay. Well, hell yeah, man. I like. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's a big. Yeah, that sounds like a big thing right there. Shit. That many damn people. Shit.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So what else you got on the itinerary, man?
Oh shit. Hell, just I guess nothing. Just yeah, just touching bases, man. Hell, nothing really too much. MD. I guess just like I said, just waiting for your presentation, man. I want to build on that, and then shit. You hadn't heard from Angel?
Nah, I ain't heard nothing from him, man.
Been low key.
I
Okay.
see, I see he scheduled out a couple more videos mentioning me.
Okay. Okay.
I think one of them was scheduled for like May and
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be the same old thing, nothing new. Goddamn,
yeah,
nigga.
same shit, man. But like I said, with him again, like I ain't tripping off of him,
Right.
and
I know.
whenever he wanna present some information, come to the table. I'm all ears. I'm welcome.
Absolutely.
So that's where I'm at with it. Other than that, yeah, he ain't talking about nothing, man,
Right.
at
Right.
all.
Yep.
So there's that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I think especially see the focus. I'm glad that the debates are starting to ramp up because that'll shift the focus that way and
Yeah,
not the
that's right.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean yeah, I ain't it ain't on my radar, man. It ain't on my radar at all.
Okay, good,
I'm keeping
good.
it pushing. Like I said, I'm kind of I was kind of upset that everything happened the way it happened this weekend, but again, I had stuff that I had to take care of, so I ain't really tripping on it.
Yeah.
Like I said, what I might end up doing, I might end up trying to do a double feature um next week. Well, this coming up weekend. I might try to do one Saturday and then do one Sunday. I might.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna be ready, bro, because I'm waiting because, like I said, man, I believe now this is just my personal pick. Yourself, me, I want to say Holly and Trevor, and even yet, what I'm saying. I think we bring a different. I think we're gonna bring more variety of category, like category topics, man. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna be the key to the success of this video is being, because you don't want to. I mean, everybody's doing, like I said, Sonetter, Lions Den. Everybody's doing the Bible, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So, in order to stand out, we have to do things that are different. So that's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah, no doubt, no
That's
doubt.
just that's my 2 cents. So yeah, I think adding that now, and like you said, not ain't nothing wrong with the debates, but just don't be the majority because, like I said, I mean, you can go to House of Conscience for that. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Yeah,
that's just my 2 cents. But
yeah. I get it. And like I said, with me, I understand how you feel. For me, I can deal with the religious. Now, I'm not gonna personally do a religious debate, but
right,
I can deal with looking at a religious debate. It's just got to be the topic has got to be intriguing, something I ain't never seen. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, I agree. Yeah, yep, yep,
But I mean, we all know if hell, it's to the point now. You done seen one religious debate, you done seen them all. You know what I mean? So I
but that's
think I
not.
think for a
Yeah,
lot of these Hebrews, a lot of these Hebrews, a lot of these Christians, a lot of these Muslims, their thing is not only doing the debate, their thing is to keeping it fresh. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Wow, damn. I'm just. I'm just, oh man, oh gosh, yeah, I just damn. I guess I've been on YouTube too damn long. Shit.
So you don't think you think the freshness has expired?
Yeah, like I really do, bro. I mean, yo, oh man, man. Now, 'cause to me, in my opinion, I've heard it from the best. Like to me, I use UPK is the best at doing that type. You know what I'm saying? And when I listen to ISUPK, yo, they were the top notch Bible debaters. So I
See,
I've
I
heard.
disagree with that.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
that's just me. ISUPK, yeah, they good for what they do.
right,
Are they the best? Not in my opinion, no.
okay, fair enough.
Because I mean, it's a lot of Old Testament Hebrews, man. Like I said, I mean, Nasi, man. Like Nasi was,
Oh
man,
yeah,
it,
that's
man,
nice. Yeah,
yeah, he was kicking it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nazi was nice, man. His camp, and then who else you got? Now I never heard Gorilla Hebrew. I heard he was pretty good, but by then I had a guy. I was already burnt out by the time. That show you how far back I go. I remember when he came on the scene. That's when I got burned out, and everybody was talking
Yeah.
about Gorilla Hebrew, and but I never got a chance to watch him because by that time I was already burnt out, man, on Bible debates.
But
But
yeah, I
I
mean, if you like ISUPK, then you'll like Gorilla Hebrew because they one and the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what people tell me. Yeah, that's what people tell me
Yeah.
because I always, yeah. But I just, I was already, man. I think by the time Tazaria, I think the last debate that I enjoyed was him versus Polite. That was the last one I enjoyed, man. And then after that, I just kind of, then it started sounding the same after a while. Because I remember when I watched, I watched when ISUPK first came with the House of Consciousness. That's how far back I remember. And when they came on the
Yeah.
scene, because I remember before they went to House of Consciousness, I used to go back and forth, watch House of Consciousness, and then watch ISUPK on the streets. And so when they finally collaborated, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then Nasi started doing his thing. And so I watched him go toe to toe with uh, Sarosun Seti, Unk, the Amara Squad, and Polite. And then after that, that was it, man. And then who else did they debate? But yeah, I kind of watched the whole beginning process when Nasi, I said Nasi, no, when Cesaro came out, and then I remember they did the Kim on trial. That was a big one. And then after that, man, I just got kind of tired of it, man. I kind of was like, okay, I didn't seen it
Yeah.
all, you know.
Yeah.
But
Kimmy
yeah,
on trial was probably the last thing like I was like really invested in. But
yeah.
I mean, other than that, like I said, the Israel doctrine debate that was at Nazi place, I was there.
Oh yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that was like the only live debate that I was at.
Okay,
And but yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, same here. Like I said, it was certain Hebrews that I could listen to because they were bringing something fresh. Like ISUBK wasn't bringing nothing fresh to me. You
no,
know
no,
what I
I
mean?
get
Like,
it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
other Hebrews out there that were different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay,
So I started to like listening to them. Like, but like I said, that was mainly on Blog Talk.
okay. Oh
You
shit,
know,
that's
it
way
wasn't it
back.
wasn't really it wasn't really nothing that was going on YouTube.
Right.
So yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. The debate scene it's unevolved, man, since the earlier year. That's for sure. It's definitely evolved. But that's where we at with it now, man. I'm just looking to see SVDL grow. You know what I'm saying, and grow into something bigger than what it was. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, 1 second, MB.
Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, man. Stuff coming up on the channel again. Wrestling Wednesdays on Wednesday. That's probably gonna be like the next show. You know, uh, minus like the truck shows. Um, this weekend should have OES. It got canceled this weekend because of the debate. So OES should be back on this Saturday and or Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. We might get another show from Nature Mom this Sunday as well.
Yeah. She's ready. Yeah, because she had to. Okay, so Sunday they switched her around again, so she said she's ready to go. So she's going to be on 9 o'clock our time. So I don't know what time you get up, MD, but yeah, man, we'd love to have you on there. You know, because
Yeah. I should be up earlier. Like I said, this weekend was just crazy for me.
yeah. No, I get it. Like I said, man, that damn debate kind of it threw us all through a loop, man. And I know
Yeah.
uh, Trevor, he said it drained the hell out of him. So I get it, bro, because usually when they cancel debates, they usually cancel it, but I've never seen it where they cancel and then do it right back the next day. So I'm glad they were able to recoup that, right away. Because usually the way it's been going, uh, they cancel debate and then we don't hear nothing. So I'm glad that was salvaged right the next day. So yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no doubt.
shout out to Radio, shout out to Trevor, man. I know Trevor's ready to get in there again. But now, Trevor has a whole different perspective now that he actually did the debate. So he seems like a different person now.
Yeah. He should be able to look at the debate and with a wider lens per se.
Yeah, absolutely right. And strategize better this time
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
Yeah. And like I said,
Instead of trying to hurry up and get it over with because it's the first.
yeah. I think that hurt him too. I think he was really rushed and I think like the anxiety really showed, man. And I was like, damn, I could feel that he was just fucking nervous as hell, you know. And then he was kind of speed reading too. So, he wants to get to the point where, like Rio, man, Rio was poised. He was poised. You could tell he's experienced. And when Trevor made that move, Rio kind of Rio's whole demeanor changed. Like, oh shit, okay, I got it now. He done damn forfeited his time. That's a big mistake. So yeah, he already, because actually, yeah, like you said during the premise, Rio was kind of tense. I could tell, but once Trevor made that mistake, man, then yeah, the whole thing shifted.
Right.
Yeah, the whole thing shifted, man. And the people that know that you get penalized for that, yeah, everybody just you could even tell in the chat. I was the first one to say, no, Trevor, no. I was just like, damn. Yeah, he
Yeah.
messed up the momentum doing that. So yeah, that killed it. But like I said, it's a learning experience, man. Learn from
Yeah.
your mistakes and shit.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. But yeah, man. Like I was saying the other day and earlier, it's good to see that it's gonna be more involvement with it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I should have a decision on where I stand with the league sometime this weekend, and then from that point on, I can take it from there, and I can get my correspondence in with Angel and Solar and see what's what,
Right. Well, I
and,
know when you come
and
in,
that'll ramp it up even more.
yeah. And I know you're gonna have your three, man. 'Cause you already got three titles off the bat, man. That's good because right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the toughest part right now with these debaters, man. They're scrambling for titles, man, and it's not. It only gets worse. You know what I'm saying? As time progresses, man.
Yeah,
Because it's like, yeah. But you see, that's why I like what you're doing. You got your titles ready to go, so you get in, boom, 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 you knock it out, That's what I do, man. I try to come up with titles early, and that's why I was trying to probe, and I was probing at everybody because I got my three, but shit, I was still trying to get some shit started. But man, everybody with the titles, they were just I don't know, they were I don't know, they seemed kind of burnt, man.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna take probably some ruffling up some feathers, man,
I
in order for these titles to get accepted. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Blake, you see how we did Blackland.
Oh
So
yeah.
so yeah, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they'll debate that shit all day.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we might have to go there, man. And I know, yeah, we might have to go there, bro. Because yeah, man, everybody's on this agreeing with everything. All of a sudden, I'm just like, okay, y'all don't get nowhere like that, shit. And then it's crunch time, man. Hell, it's March, April, May. Yeah, that shit'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, May, hell, this month is almost, and March is gonna be over with. Shit, 2 more
Yeah.
weeks is yeah, it's a done deal. So yeah, they're gonna have to crank them out, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see where everything goes, man. Like I said, I'm excited see to
Okay.
see the different titles with the different variety of debaters. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess, man, ain't nobody coming on. I guess that's all I got, man.
Okay. Well, shit. Well, shit. Hell, it's only what Monday. Hell, I'll probably pop up another damn truck show through the week, man. You know how that go. And then we got Wrestling Wednesday. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Shouts out to everybody came through, man.
Yeah, man. Shouts out, man. Shout out to Ben Cat, man. Shout out to you, MD. Shout out to who else was in the chat? GTO. Then we had a new guy named Detroit Retro Gamer. Shout out to him. Shout out to. Wait, did I see Twin? No, no, I thought I saw Twin. Okay. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out, man. And yeah, man. Hey, just yeah, let me know when you do another show, man. A pop up, man. Let me know, man. I'll be ready. Shit.
Yeah, no doubt,
Um,
no doubt.
yeah. Oh man, what happened to you and you got next to Juju on Friday, man?
Like I told you, man, I was busy, bro.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Like
My bad. My
yeah, at
bad.
the
You
gate,
did. You
and
did. Yeah.
I got home, and I got home like late. So
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Real life, real life. That happens.
yeah,
That
yeah, I
happens.
got
Yeah.
home late as hell. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if they still up for it, man, I might be willing to do that. This Friday,
Well, man, if you
even if I got to do it from the phone, you know.
right, right. Yeah, I think that'd be fire, man. Shit, I think that'd be a fire show. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I corresponded and see what's up with it.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. All
But
right,
yeah,
well,
other than that,
shit.
man, yeah, that's all I got.
All right, MD. Well, man, yeah, I'm about to go eat, fix something to eat, man. I'm a damn because I hadn't. Shit, I'm damn starving now. But yeah, man, I'll be on here tomorrow, man. I'll probably do another pop up from the truck, man. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
should be there. Same old
Okay.
same with me.
All right, for sure, for sure. All right, MD. So yeah, man, we'll see you soon, brother.
All right, man. Peace, y'all.
All right, peace, y'all. All right, y'all. We out, y'all. Peace. Let's see. We out. We out. We out. Peace, y'all. Peace.